Good morning, everybody. Let's have a look at these charts. We're going to look at Hbar, Algo, XRP, all that sort of stuff. And if you want to join the live stream, we're doing a live stream tonight. It's on the Patreon. Links in the description below. And we'll look at whatever chart it is that you want to have a look at. There might be a few sneezes and coughs in there, though, because I'm not feeling too good, but I will be doing it anyway. Right, so there's loads of these charts now. They all look the same. They all just sort of trend together. I don't know what you want to call it, but within alt seasons or within crypto, you get a variety of different seasons. You get it in stocks too. What we're seeing is a symmetrical triangle formation with, I'd say, bullish sentiment at this point now. So we're looking to see this get broken out at any point now. This is Hbar, by the way, and with that would come measured moves. The first one being 32,697 or 32.5 cents. Top target being 36.7. I can hear someone out there now watching this video going, "That's a tiny move. I'm only in it for the 1,000%. Well, you got to start somewhere. These are measured moves from the breakout that you'll be looking for above all moving averages. It's looking pretty sweet. I do like it. I don't really see what there's anything to complain about. And that would be a decent setup. You've got some hidden bullish divergence over here on RSI. You move it over to the 4 hour, you're not overheated either. Pushing the top of the range with a pump signal getting ready to burn at the same time as a breakout from the top of this resistance. So I like it. I also like the fact that we came down into a golden cross retest. Some people hate this. And look, I can understand there's so many different types of trading. Some people like an Elliott wave. Some people like fibs. People like all kinds of stuff. For me, this is my bread and butter. I prefer this. And if there is a chart that turns out that doesn't like moving averages, I just don't trade it. Okay, I focus on the ones that respond to my style of trading. And look, this is a perfect retest on that 200 exponential, which is a golden cross retest, marked to the absolute low, where you're looking for a V-shaped recovery and continuation, and that's just on the 4 hourly. So you're getting that over here on Hbar. So we shouldn't be surprised to see it, because that's exactly what it's doing. So very nice indeed. Let's have a look at Algo. So I don't. What do we call these? These types of coins, ledger, decentralized ledger. I don't know what you call them, but you know what I mean. They all do the same sort of thing. So this one's even better when it comes to a breakout. The breakout's already taken place. This is more bullish than Hbar. You see the breakout formation popped out. We're above the Bollinger Band now. We're trending up. The Bollinger Band itself, the top of the band is 43 cents. So that's probably where we're heading, maybe even today. And obviously this would only happen if Bitcoin allows for this kind of move. Bitcoin's having a little bit of a pullback itself. And then the big resistance is back up at 50 cents. You can see that all these candle bodies, not the wicks, the bodies, seem to get resistance around 50 cents. And that shouldn't surprise us, because 50 cents is a psychological number. It's half of $1. Captain Noobmaster loves those round numbers. You know why? Because he counts on his fingers, that's why. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah, $1. So yeah, it's easy. It's easy. So yeah, 50 cents, big resistance. Once 50 cents has broken, you're effectively above all moving averages on the weekly, which is something I wouldn't think I'd see in my lifetime. Algorand has been like the biggest underperformer of my portfolio forever until recently, and now it's like the coolest thing anyone's ever had in their life. Once 50 cents is broken and held above properly on a weekly, you'd be targeting 82, and once 82's done, you probably are looking all the way up to like 180. But this is end of cycle business. We're not really looking for these sort of moves to happen immediately, but stranger things have happened. Excuse me. Christmas has done me in. XRP, we'll just have a quick recap on that, and then we'll leave it at that. Like I say, if you want to join the stream tonight, we can have a look at all of those. So XRP stealing the show. Bang, 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 straight through all the resistances. Back in all the way back down yonder. Just absolutely annihilated it. And it's never really come back down, has it? So the prophecy is real. The prophecy is true. This one had the failed breakout at the end of an apex. It's unfortunate, and turned around. This is more of a 4 hourly deal, similar to Hbar, where you saw the golden cross retest, a little bit of a squeaky bum, and then just continuing up with a Pump signal. So this one's looking to make its way back up to its previous local highs, and like I said yesterday, new all-time highs. It doesn't really matter what I say about XRP. There's always somebody out there to pick it apart. I've been bullish on XRP since forever, right? And I've been telling everybody about this giant breakout which has happened for at least months, if not years, right? So I'm like super bullish on it. But yesterday when I made a video and I said, yeah, well, we're sitting around 240 or something like that, and risk to reward for me, as much as I believe it's likely to go up to a new all-time high, I don't really want to buy it, to be honest with you. But each their own, each their own. It's because I already own it, right? I've been futures trading XRP for years, and I've accumulated a lot, right? Because I used XRP as collateral when I used to do it on Bybit or BYDFi, or it's the standard for most of these exchanges that allow for XRP to be traded in perpetual futures. So I've got a lot. My average entry point is hard to determine because the more I trade it, the more I get. So it's very difficult to say. But if I had to put a number on it, so my average entry point of the last 2 cycles is going to be around 33 cents. I think, around about that. And I bought this all the way back, in 2015 or 2016 for about 3 cents then. So, you can understand why I wouldn't want to buy it at this price, right? So I just wanted to get that across for people who don't quite understand. I'm not talking about you when I make these videos. I'm not prescribing trades for you. I'm just talking about my own stuff, really, and I'm just doing it on the internet. Right? It isn't me saying you must do this. It's not it at all. I recognise that some people do watch this and might lend from my analysis and to perhaps maybe do their own thing. But I'm not really saying anything other than what I think, because this is what I'm doing for myself, right? So I wouldn't want to buy XRP at $2.41 because it's way too high for me. I was probably, the highest I would be prepared to pay for it is around 50 or 60 cents. That'd be it. And we might not ever come down there again. So for a lot of people, we might be like, oh, why make a video on it? So I'll tell you why. It's because me and many of you already own it, and we're monitoring its health. That's why. It's not about entries. Really, all we're looking for really at this point now, over this year, is going to be exits. So it's all about exiting. We entered, we exit. All right, so I'll leave with you there. But there's so much opportunity in this market anyway. It's not all over, don't worry about that. But this is likely to be the last year of uptrend, so we need to make sure that we're prepared for it. We don't want to be staking for 12-month periods, because you'll be staking right to the bitter end and then you'll lose it. So we do want to be thinking about when and how we're going to exit and think about our risk tolerance. Right, thank you. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.